So today I am chasing a Black 5 on the Royal Duchy Rail Tour to Parr in Cornwall. We're going to go up to Three Arch Bridge outside Totnes and see it there where it'll be working hard because it's got to climb a steep hill. And then we're going to try and race it into Cornwall somewhere. Unfortunately, the Black 5 failed in Plymouth, despite me being able to get to the second location at Trulfoot. Unfortunately it failed, so the train's been continued diesel haul, and I've now decided instead I'm going to come down to the Bodmin and Wenford Railway for their China Clay event. So let's go see what we can capture at Bodmin now. So we're just at the top of the Boscarn branch here outside Bodmin General. This is going to be our first shot where we're going to see 55, 52 I think, bring the service train back up from Boscarn. Well, I think now we'll go down into the station and have a look at see what's happening. One of the things I always like about the Bodmin and Wenford Railway is how nice Bodmin General Station is preserved. Very, well, like it's still set in time in its heyday. Looks absolutely lovely. One of the other attractions for me at this railway, well there's several, but this is one of them, is a BT well tank. That was built for the Bodmin and Weybridge line. Another great thing about coming to galas, there's always something unusual or different to offer. So like they're giving rides in a converted China Clay wagon, because China Clay trains used to run along this railway line up until the 80s maybe? I know they ran in the 70s I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong please, because I'm not sure. But yeah, there's always something to see and something to do on event days like this. So let's go and see what other stuff is running. And this was once a common sight back in the 70s on many China Clay branches, well, more for shunting and maybe short hauled, but BR Blue 08 with China Clay wagons like that. Well, I've come to Charlie's Gate for this shot of the China Clay train with the Prairie. Now it's going to be working uphill here, so the engine will be sounding good. And I had the opportunity back in the year to book onto one of their driver experience courses, and I drove its sister engine 5553 in BR Black, and that was an absolutely fantastic day. And I was even pulling the China Clay wagons that you'll see behind 5552 here. I think we'll head up to Liskeard now, possibly, and see the return of the Royal Duchy Rail Tour with the diesel engine that took over from the failed Black 5. Well, I've managed to dash up to Hemerdon Bank in time for another shot of the 47, so let's see the 47 over Hemerdon. Well, that was going well over the bank, and that's the end of the video today. Sometimes it doesn't always go to plan. This is one of those days, but oh well, it was still a good day out.